Can the camera see that? Yo, that's crazy. Dog. I wonder if I get blocked from YouTube for that shit. So we're at Slayton Farms right now. It's an old delinquent school, like an old boys' home for juvenile delinquents. It's only been abandoned for a long time. This shit's crazy looking. See this? Yo. Slayton Farms, abandoned juvenile reform school. This place is crazy looking. Huge campus. We're gonna walk through it. Yo, what up? What's up, Josh? What up, dog? What's your dream to the world? Huh. What is my dream to the world would be that everybody is good to each other. My dream for the world is that everybody is good to each other. What's up, Cosmo? What up? Yeah, this place is crazy. It's like this huge abandoned campus. It used to be a reform school for juvenile delinquents. And it's big. I mean, it's got like, it's a whole campus. It's a whole campus. What up, Shane? Back from school? Are you in college or you in high school? I'm just about to start school, matter of fact. Well, I'm about to start taking classes and shit. Journalist classes, I think I'm going for. Hey, you guys, if you could please double tap the screen, let me get a like. Help me get up in the algorithm, get some more people in here. We're in Slayton Farms. What up, Kelly? What up? Thank you for joining me. Oh, you're only fourth grader. That's funny. I forget that you guys are on YouTube too. This is a huge campus. Yo, you guys hit that like for me, please. Thank you. Double tap the screen. Help me get up in the algorithm. Don't be stingy with them likes, man. I ain't asking for too much, but I ain't going beg for it, though. Let me shut up. All right, so we're at Slayton Farms. It was a juvenile delinquent school. I think at one point it was for girls, and there was just like a ton of abuse cases. Like, girls were saying they were being abused, like, terribly. And the kids that came to the school, a lot of them were from like Philly or like Chester, like poor areas. So these kids came out here hoping to get reformed and they get fucking abused. And they ended up closing this place down. I don't know how kosher this is. Trump files. What up, Haven? Yo, for real, if anything is haunted, it's this joint. What's up, everybody that just joined? Yeah, this is like a juvenile delinquent school, and it's fucking huge. I just don't want to fall through the floor in here. I don't know if you can see in here. I just fucking heard somebody. Fucking heard just like a board crack. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh shit, look at this. Dude, this is crazy. Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, it used to be an orphanage. Hold on, let me catch up with these comments. Sorry. Oh, you were actually here, bro? Damn. What was it like? Is that shit about the abuse? Was that all true? I know Glen Mills now. I have a couple friends in Glen Mills, and they abused the fuck out of them. Glen Mills, like one of them. Dude, the juvenile programs in Pennsylvania are fucked up, bro. We had, what was the other joint? Abraxas. Abraxas, like a boot camp for kids. They had beat your ass and all type of shit. Oh. Floorboard cracked. I ain't like the way that sounded. We got. Yeah, I did get scared, yo. I'm here by myself, man. I do got the bear spray on me though. Yo, what up, Thomas? What up, Thomas? Workers used to make us fight each other. Holy fuck, bro. Damn. Damn. What up, Grass? What up? What up, Stephanie? What up, Stephanie? Thank you guys for joining me. Man, that's fucking crazy. What? So the staff, would they like, what was it, like a fight night or something? Bro, that's crazy. They made y'all fight. Grass, we're in, this is a place called Slayton Farms. It was like a juvenile delinquent school. It's crazy. Yo, we got someone in the chat that actually stayed here. That's wild. But, it was an old juvenile reform school for like kids from Philly and kids from like Wilmington and Camden, basically kids from the hood. They sent them out here because it's out in the woods. This is what I know, but you know, if I'm wrong, correct me. I know it was a reform school. I know a lot of the kids though did come from kind of tough backgrounds. And it is definitely full of asbestos. So, what town is this? I guess it's like Glen Mills, Pennsylvania or something. It's out it's out in the woods for real, but I'd say we're probably a half hour from Philly. It's Delaware County. Everything is still close. Half hour to Wilmington, half hour to Philly. But when you come out here, it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. Yo, I think it is haunted, Grass. I think it is haunted. I'll go in some of the other ones. Dude, look at that one, bro. It's like a castle. Dude, yo, that one looks crazy, bro. I live out here in, not here, but I live closer to Philly, but Delaware County. Like the Chester area. I live down by Chester. What the fuck are these lumps? If I disappear, I fell into a pothole. Call police and tell them I'm at Slayton Farms. This is the type of shit that somebody put a trap door in this motherfucker. Come by at night and kidnap you and bring you to Epstein Island and fucking eat you. Ugh. Philly, okay, yeah. That was. So Smiles, was it a lot of people from Philly, or were they coming from all over? Just saying, run. Looking for Nancy. I shouldn't even laugh at that, but it's fucked up. I hope they find that woman. She's. There's no way they're not finding her, bro. She's cooked. That is a weird story right there. That is a weird story right there, man. I don't know what to make of it, but I think we all got a lot of questions. Damn, dude, this thing is like a castle. What is it like? Zorro Ranch? I don't know. What is there like another school or something? Yeah, yeah. I actually should. I did one like when I first started YouTubing, but I was like, when I first started, I didn't want to show my face. I was scared to talk. I don't know why. Just like paranoid. But now I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I could do a better video of it. But I figured it would be cool to just walk around on live, show you guys. We can walk, see. I want to go in there, but dude, if it's concrete, damn, dude, look, it goes into the basement, yo. Yeah, the steps are concrete, though. The steps are concrete. Nah, this is, we're not far from Philly. We're probably like a half hour from Philly. But, I don't know how sturdy these floors are. I was in Glen Mills, PA. Crazy, yo. It was so fucking creative. Why does everybody put dicks on everything, bro? It's like people's default, like knee jerk. Hey, you got some spray paint? Let's draw some dicks on the wall, dude. Look at this one. Yo, you know what? I want to bring one of them fucking, one of those ghost boxes in here. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Bro, there's dicks everywhere. Dick City. Dick City, bitch. Dick. Bro. It's like a pit. Oh, it looks like the floor might have fell out right there. I really want to go up the stairs, though. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Oh, thanks for subscribing, G baby. Appreciate you. Appreciate it very much. I appreciate all support, even if you just gave me a view. I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna get demonetized because the fucking shit they spray paint on it. They're coming. Pentagram. All right, so people do some devil worship in this bitch. It's a little scary. Smoke drugs. Don't smoke drugs, guys. Now, I wonder if I fell. No, I'm not even going to talk about falling through the floor. Because I'm just not even going to bring that energy around. Gawk Hawk 3000. Bro, these motherfuckers got sick minds, man. He said, no, not sick. Hold on, foul footage later. Yeah, fuck yeah, Grass. I think it's haunted, so I go in. You know I'm a medium, right? I can contact spirits low key. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about that though. I'm not scared of ghosts. Bro. Fucking dicks, dude. They're just everywhere. Omar, we miss you. R.I.P. Rest up, King. Rest up, Omar. Chromie homies. This is some Blair Witch shit. Linda, we're in, it's a place called Slayton Farms. It's in like Glen Mills or some shit outside of Philly. It's like 30 minutes outside of Philly. Oh fuck, dude, look at this. Alright, this floor is not safe. Did people spray painting those? I guess people were here. I mean, they leave the doors wide open so you can come in. Is this safe to walk across, you guys? How fucking unsafe does this look, yo? I just really want to get to that balcony. That shit looks cool as fuck. Dude, that floor is soft. Oh, you can't. Blair Witch, yo, Blair Witch was fucking, oh, dude, all right. I think it might just be the flooring that's soft. R.I.P. Juice, yeah, R.I.P. A lot of R.I.Ps in here, man. Fight for your future. There you go, you see that? Fight for your motherfucking future, yo. Because nobody else will. I like when people spray paint some random shit like that. Just give a good vibe out to the people for no reason. Alright, so that's a bad sign right there. That's never a good sign. There's some more over here. Another one there. Oh, this is all the same building. Then it just shit goes wraps around. You heard Ellen? Who, Ellen DeGenerate? I never found one exploring, but when I was younger, I seen a body get pulled out of the Delaware River underneath the Commodore Barry Bridge. We were down there chilling, smoking, and I guess somebody found a body. EMS came up, pulled the body out, and it was fucking nasty, bro. Like, eyes were popping out. Sorry, you guys don't need to hear that. But never like while I was on YouTube. Now the devil can't do shit to me. The devil can suck my dick. The devil can't do shit to me. I believe in Jesus Christ. People underestimate the power of God, man. They don't realize. Oh my God. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Oh, L.A. Yeah, shout out L.A. Elkins Park. Is that a town or is that in Philly? Because there's an Elkins Park in Philly too. Nah, it wasn't a psych. I'm just catching up with all the comments here. It wasn't a psych hospital. It was a juvenile delinquent or juvenile like reform school. So basically, it's like kids who get arrested or keep getting in trouble and shit. They sent them here. So it was mostly, that was crazy. We actually had a guy who was here, like one of the inmates, I guess. He was just in the chat. That was sick. But yeah, it was mostly like people from Philly and shit. Yo. You said they made Blair Witch for $30K and made 11 million. Dog, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess all they had was like a little fucking video camera, right? That's crazy as shit. Now, don't worry about me, you guys. I'm fine. If you look at my channel, you can see some of the other places I go is way worse. I go like, found like a lot of abandoned projects and You just go look at my lives from yesterday in Atlantic City. I just feel like if it's my time, it's my time, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Damn, it just got freezing cold as soon as I stepped through here. It's warm right here. And then you step in and it drops like 10 degrees. You got chased. Sarah. Is that Sarah? You said you were here and got chased by birds in the same spot or somewhere else? Thornbury Township. Yeah, that's where it is. That's right. It's all like Glen Mills area, kind of. The only reason I know about this place is because I was doing community service like way back in the day, and we came back here to clean. Came here to pick up trash. So they actually do pick up trash. I guess they're like you're allowed to walk around here or something. I don't really know. He said, imagine. He said, imagine if King Von came here. You know what? It's funny because like I've been doing this YouTube channel for a couple years now, probably like 4 years, and I was like the way a lot of you guys sound like how you're kind of nervous and stuff. I felt like that, and because of that, I like really held myself back, and I don't know. Over the years, I guess I stopped caring. I'm just like whatever. Is it somebody gonna kill me for YouTubing? Plus, I got bear spray on me, so if somebody does something, they're gonna get fucked up. Yeah, that cold spot, he said don't play with them cold spots. That was fucking weird, bro. Oh, nah, it's beautiful, Linda. Mom used to work. Pick me up for Christmas. Man, we had to go back, bro. I fucking believe it. How long were you here for? You must have been here for a little minute then. The red paint? Where? In the house? I think you might be lagging a little behind me. So it's kind of like delayed, but it's all right. Let's see, what like in the inside this building right here. I think there's like a church up here too and shit. I'm gonna go in there. Wait, how the fuck did I get in here? In here, are you talking about? There was red spray paint on the last one. All right, I'm facing this way. Tell me right, left, or backwards. Damn, you did 4 years? So we were here like your whole high school or some shit? Oh, shit, I don't know. You must be lagging far behind me then, because I think that was in the last building I was in. Now, if you're talking about when I was on that little balcony right there, and it said red rum on the steps. It was red spray paint that said red rum. Maybe that's what you're talking about. I think it even goes back down that way. I'm not positive though. There is some houses past that water tower, but there's like a church up here and shit. Wait, was this it, maybe? I don't know. That's right, Linda. Of course. We always keep protection when we're out here. So people probably don't want to. It's just better to leave me alone. This random ass fucking street pole. There's a lot of these red crosses. I keep seeing shit like this. Now I've seen pentagrams. There's definitely some devil worship and Satan shit going on back here. I wonder if there's a church. I bet you they do it in the church even more. Oh, I think it said Big Daddy Long Dick. That's the one you're talking about. That's what my girl called me. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, these bunch of perverts come back in this joint, man. Look how many. So you got all of these. It goes all the way up there. Got building there. You got more in the back. It's fucking crazy. There's some kind of road right here. It's like an actual street. And I think the church, is that the church? We gotta go in the church. I bet you there's pentagrams and all type of shit in there. But listen, we're protected right now. Me, everybody in my chat, Jesus Christ is protecting us from the demons right now. You hear me? I don't care if you believe in him or not. But you're here with me and he believes in me. Shit's a Big Daddy Long Dick, huh? Oh, nah, there ain't no dogs out here. Nah, there's no dogs. There's probably there's coyotes, but that's like late. They come out much later. Nah, it's just me. There's actually some people. I'm about to walk past 2 people here. I'm gonna put it down. I want to quote him. I guess some people walk back here. They were young. Nah, I'm by myself, but I think we got a little time. Linda, you should see my video last night. I was like in AC in the hood late night. That was way more dangerous. I'm fucking dude, last night was so crazy. Bro, yeah, these bulls, man. The long way. Nasty motherfuckers. Charlie Kirk, that's kind of random. Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace. He ain't deserving it. I wasn't even like a big fan. I didn't really watch his content. I just thought that shit was so fucked up. Even if you didn't like the guy, I mean, come on. What is this? Yeah, the sun's yeah, it's coming down. We still got some time now. This is the best time of day for me. I love it. Yo, Linda, listen to me. Listen to me. Try to understand what I'm about to tell you. I keep protection everywhere I go. So, like, they should be more worried about me than I would have to be worried about them. And I'm not trying to sound cocky or ignorant, but if there's like some smokers sitting in here, I doubt they're fucking strapped. But so I come respectfully though, like I'm not coming to be a dick, but I definitely protect myself. That has a lot to do with why I'm not scared. Jacob. Wow, look at this. Oh, okay, that floor almost took a shit on me. Bro, this joint. See, that's fucked up. It was a nice picture. It was the last innocent thing in this whole fucking place. He blacked eyes out. Messed up. So make sure this floor is sturdy. That's too sketchy. This. What we got back here? Yo, I don't actually. I don't even think this is the church. I think this is like the nurse's office. There's the church behind this shit. The church is right back here. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, we always are. My ranch? What do you mean ranch day? I wish I had a ranch. Or you mean like dressing? It's like National Ranch Dressing Day? Fuck Jen. Damn. Jen did that man dirty. Ripped his soul out. Yeah, where is the church? Is this the church? I guess maybe it is. I thought there was another one back here though. It's fucking briar patches and keep ripping my fucking legs up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's right there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I just want to light my blunt real quick. See, I like coming back places like this. I just come back by myself. Bring a little blunt back here, get my mind right. Oh, I'm just gonna put you guys down real quick while I fire this shit up. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, church. Let's see what's in here. Now this, if there was a place they do some Satan shit, it would be in here. It looks like front door's closed though. What's up, Russian? What's up, Russia? Is that Russian letters or Ukraine? Yeah, that's right, Brantley. We do. We do. This is my way. I just like being outside. My friends will call me and shit. I'll be sitting in my car or I'll be like walking around somewhere. I'm like never at the house. I figured it'd be a good it would make sense for me to YouTube though, because people got all different types of reasons why they're staying home, you know? Some people are disabled, some people are depressed, some people just feel like chilling, don't feel like going out today. I'm always out, so that makes sense. Yeah, this is a church. Let me see if I can get in. Oh, it's open. Oh yeah, look, the pews are still there and everything. Big Dick Nick. You know how that is? That's Nick Foles. For anybody who's not from the Philly area, Nick Foles won the Super Bowl for us in 2017 and earned the moniker of Big Dick Nick. That's what some kid went on the news. They were interviewing him on the live news, and he was just like, yeah, Big Dick Nick. They aired it and everything. It was on like Fox or some shit. Crazy. Yeah, Stephanie. Always. Nah. Listen. After you survive the shit I survived, like, it would take a lot to scare you. I told a lot of stories on the channel already, but I tell my stories time to time. But people kind of understand me a little better when I do. They wrote fuck the Eagles. Oh no, it says go Eagles, and then someone wrote fuck on top. Nah, Jason, me neither. Crazy disrespectful, but it probably was just some kids or some shit, and it was just like another building to them. But, nah, me neither, bro. Jenny? What's Jenny, Stephanie? Kimberly. The what it said on the wall. It said fuck Jen or some shit. Kimberly, we are at the Slayton Farms. It was the Slayton Farms Reformatory School or something. It was a reformatory school for juvenile delinquents, and it got shut down because they were abusing the students. But it was like years and years of abuse. Yeah, probably a lot of kids don't, bro, for real. And if they do, like, I don't know. You know how kids are, they're dumbasses. Some of this graffiti is actually kind of nice. Grass. I think it goes all the way down there. As far as fuck, though. I'm not trying to go down. Is that? I can't really see it on the video. There's another building back there. Blood sport. And another one of these crosses. Some of these are alright, they're not bad. I used to paint back in the day. I could do better. But it's still good. I want to see Sasquatch. What's up, Joseph? What up, bro? I think there's more, but I don't really know. Oh yeah, there's another one up here. I need to get a beverage, man. I'm parched. I got a cotton mouth. What's your mom's name? Stephanie or Jen? Your mom's name isn't Jen. Glendale? No, we're in PA. We're in what is it? Thornton, Pennsylvania. Probably like 30 minutes from Philly, and it's an abandoned juvenile delinquent school where they sent kids, all the bad kids from Philadelphia. They sent them up here to reform them. They ended up just abusing the fuck out of them and all types of somebody that stayed here just was in alive a minute ago, and he was saying that the staff used to make the boys fight each other. Like, I guess they were like, that's crazy. The staff would make the boys fight each other, bro. It's like a fight. It's like a fight club. All you see was forever? What do you mean? What, on the graffiti? So I'm guessing that probably is like I think that is like the nurse station right there. So we got the nurse station. I don't know what that joint is back there. What do you guys think that building was? This looks like it's like an auto shop or something. But I don't know why they'd have that here. Is that here in Pittsburgh? Yeah, that's what this was pretty much, yeah. It's like I got sent to one of these when I was in high school, but it wasn't this big. It was just like the big building we were in, it was just that one building, but you were locked in. Like it was like jail basically, but it was just this one big old house. It was always freezing ass cold, but the windows were all locked and shit. This kid, like, we could, if we left, that looks like a security guard or a cop. That definitely is a cop. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. So I guess, yeah, they probably do have them all over the place then. Pittsburgh and the whole PA has a lot of similarities no matter where you go. For some reason, people in Philly hate on Pittsburgh, but if you go out there, like, it looks like a lot of it looks the same. Some of the houses and shit. Canada, no, we're in Pennsylvania, Thornton, Pennsylvania, and it's like a big old abandoned reform school for juveniles. What is that? Little banana. I guess you think that's a cop. Yo, what's up, Lisa? How you doing, Mom? Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it is, bro, honestly. Is that? Oh yeah, I went in that one. I didn't go in that one, but there's a fucking cop right there, so I guess that's about that. I gotta figure out how to get out of here, bro. I get lost back this shit. I'm blessed, Elisa. I'm blessed. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to, because I am blessed. Hey, yo, Elisa, you came in late. I went in all of these buildings. I was like walking. I went up to the second floor and shit. Go back. I'll post a live later so you can watch it. I went all up in these shits. I think I went in all of them. Oh, not that one. Yeah, right. I lost my car again. Did you did you hear what happened though? I don't know if you came back when I did you? Yeah, you came back. Matter of fact, right? Definitely does. Yo, last night was crazy as shit. The neighborhood is nuts. What neighborhood? Oh, this is like an old school. It's not a neighborhood. I guess it does actually probably look like some old projects or something. This would be crazy. What if this was a neighborhood? I haven't seen any yet. I went in all these buildings, but I think I did hear like something crack. I was in one of the houses and I heard like a stick crack, but I don't know. It was like real light though. I don't think it might be an animal or some shit. But there's definitely like beer cans and shit, so you could tell people do party here for sure. Walk up these steps. Oh fuck, cops are right there. There's a whole police car right there. Is this? I'm trying to think how I got back. I went this way. I'm gonna go this way anyway because the cops are right there. I know they must have seen me. I ain't running them. I'm too old for this shit. Watch it follow. I don't know, bro. Maybe I am. Nah, at least. See, this one is different because it's like, oh, okay. Nah, we're up here. Yo, last night it was so crazy. Like I couldn't see shit because of the smoke or the fog or whatever it was. I could not see down the block. It's just like my car was just completely engulfed in smoke or fog or whatever the hell that shit was. What's up, Christina? No, we're not lost. We're not lost. I'm gonna try to make that the last time that ever happens. That was fucking terrible. It was exciting though. Shit was crazy. I met a bunch of people randomly because they all helped me at the bar. So it was kind of like a little adventure. Isn't it? I love this time of day so much. Battery, my battery's cool. I got the Google Pixel, like holds battery pretty good. There's a lot of shit I don't like about this phone now, but it got good battery, good camera. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just ripped my t-shirt on a fucking briar. Alright, we made it. A trail? No, we're not that deep. There's like an actual park right here, so it wasn't that bad. I know this little thing. It's kind of hard to get lost because it's just like I don't know. I've been back here before. I came back here. I recorded it like a couple of years ago. It was on the channel, but I was like super shy when I started, so I didn't talk. I was just like quietly walking through here. The Witch in the Woods. What, Blair Witch? Yeah, somebody else said that. Somebody said that they said their budget was $30,000 for Blair Witch and they made $11 million. But that is a come up. Yo, Elisa, you better stop playing with me, man. Bro, last night was fucking crazy, dog. I can't, man. When I finally got back and was sitting in my car, I was just like, just so grateful. Yeah, it's a park. It's like an actual park right here. You got a park right here, but then when you go back, it goes back pretty far. So you can actually just park right here. But the cops were kicking some kids out. But I think you can walk in here during the day. They're probably closing the park up right now. We made it, mama. We made it. Yeah, you got jokes. The screen, there's like kids playing over. There's actual park, like a kids park here. It was an abandoned juvenile reform school. Yeah, so, okay, that makes sense. 6. My fucking arm is all cut up from walking to Brian. Richard, it's all abandoned because they were abusing the students. There was like a lot of reports of abuse. So they ended up shutting down. But it was there for decades though. And I'm assuming they were probably being rough on the kids the whole time. All of the Pennsylvania juvenile programs, now I think they tightened up. They can't get away with it. But back in the day, all of the programs for kids, dog, were fucked up. Like, they were bad, man. You had this staff there that was just like super incompetent, and you got like the worst kids in the area. I don't know if this one was like that. Some of the places I got sent when I was a kid were crazy as shit though. Yo, I got those smart glasses too. I got those Ray-Ban smart glasses, so I'm gonna get crazy content with this shit. Watch, I'm gonna walk right down Broadway in Camden. Yeah, Elisa, for real. I don't know how anybody could be that evil. But, you know, people like this too. I mean, this was like a state-run facility, so who's to say? Now that we know all this weird shit about Epstein, who knows what the fuck they really did at these schools? I wonder, I'd be interested to like look it up and see if anybody ever died, like any of the, I guess we should call them inmates, I don't know, any of the kids died. That's kind of like a morbid take on it. There's like some other abandoned house across the street I want to go look at. Look at that sunshine, sunrise, sunset. Sell them on milk boxes. Damn, like the milk box, like an advertisement. Yo, what if that was? You ever notice they just stopped putting the missing children thing on milk boxes? That was random. I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah, you remember that? They used to put missing children on the backs of milk boxes. That is weird. I never even thought about that. Especially knowing what we know now. Yo, this road is sick. Look at it. It's like a roller coaster. It's a stop sign. So it doesn't look like the camera's really picking up like the way it goes, the way like it goes up and down so much. It's like these like bumps, but they're smooth. It like feels like you're on a boat or something. Oh shit! Look. Yo, if the camera doesn't do justice to how steep that hill was, when I went down, like the whole car felt like it was like in the air or some shit. Not in the air, but that was wild. Yeah, the little I can't say what the scam to sell them. Yo, bro, for real, I feel like that makes more sense because missing children on a milk carton, I don't know, it was just so weird, so random. What time is it here? 6:45. Oh no, you're cool, you're cool. I'll read comments when I can, like if it's, I'll take my time sometimes, but especially if there's like a car passing or something, I'll lock in. Were any of you guys, did any of you guys watch last night, like when I was driving? I didn't look at the chat at all. I was just fucking cooking, bro. I was going. Did you guys see I showed you the speedometer? I almost hit 120. I was going 115. And other people, like, I wasn't the only one doing it. Like, a bunch of people were going 100. It was crazy. It was like everybody. We made it from Atlantic City to Chester in like an hour. It's an hour and a half drive. I hear about the movie Freedom, actor who played Passion for the Truth, mate. Nah. No, what's that? Yeah, it was like everybody else was going fast like that, so I was like, fuck it, might as well too. It was like 5 or 6 other cars. We all basically went down together. Yeah, I seen you in here, Christina. But I was asking if you came back, if you guys were with me when I was driving back at night. Cause it was like it was supposed to be an hour and a half, and we did it in a fucking hour. Like, we were cooked, bro, and it was a bunch of cars. That was crazy. It was like a bunch of people all doing 100. Never seen no shit like that. True story. Okay, and it's called Sound of Freedom. Is that what it is? 22:45 here. 20. What's 22:45? So that would be what, 10? I guess that's military time. Yeah, I think there's like big ass mansions back here. Oh yeah, these are nice ass houses. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because my phone, it took me like a good 3-something hours to find my car. So, and the cops ended up driving me all around. Somebody had stolen my car. Somebody stole my fucking car and then drove it up like 6. I don't know if I already told you this story. Someone stole my car. And the wires are all ripped out and shit. It's all taped up. The mechanic has it like functioning at least, but I gotta get it fixed. I can't believe that happened. And it was crazy because I was like, out of all the times for that to happen, it was when I was on live. I've never had my car stolen. That was wild. Yo, these houses are crazy. .45 p.m. 28 oh, UK, okay. Shout out to UK. What part of UK? Damn, these are some nice ass houses. Let me get a better angle on. Here we go. Yorkshire, okay. Okay, shout out Yorkshire. Yo, yeah, that was a bad spot. I wish that I could have had the camera on and done that walk, cause yo, it would, like, if you guys think that was scary what I just went through, you should have seen what it was like walking around Atlantic Avenue at like 10:30, 11 p.m. This was nothing compared to last night. When my phone died, yo, I really thought, like, I don't know, that was a moment right there. I know I be acting tough on the channel sometimes, but no. That was a moment right there when I was like, oh man. That's one of the moments where you gotta check yourself. Like, you know, anything can happen to anybody. Like, there was, after a certain point, there was no traffic. It got, like, right when it got dark, it seemed like all the cars stopped driving. All the tourists went inside. The streets were just dead. There was nothing going on. The only people that were outside were addicts and like dudes with ski masks, and everybody was wearing all black, even the addicts. I was the only person I seen that wasn't wearing all black, and I walked for like 5-6 blocks. I walked more than that. That shit was crazy. I wouldn't say scared, like I was just aware. I was on I'm trying to think, cause yeah, I guess you could say scared. You know what? I could say it. I'm a man enough to say it. I was scared. I felt like a little fucking bitch. Them dudes, there was so many people outside. I was like, yeah, anything could happen right now. But I mean, nobody. I was fine. I just kind of like just keep my head down and just walk. When I see a group full of people, I'll look at them. I just give them a nod, and then I just keep it pushing. Usually if you just acknowledge people and they go, I don't know. Oh shit, is this no outlet? Oh no, you can get out right here. Scared. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I swear to God, that shit was so crazy. Man, but yo, Elisa, what? That inspired me last night though, because I was thinking like, man, I gotta do this, but I gotta record this shit. Like, you guys gotta see that shit. You guys gotta see how crazy it was. Like, I'm gonna go back out there at night and walk around again. But I got the Ray-Bans that record and shit. So I'm gonna walk around and wear those and record. So I don't have to walk around with my phone out and shit. That was kind of sketchy. Yeah, we all get scared, you know? We all get scared once in a while. Yo, what's up, Michael? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. We're doing good. We're doing good. What's up with you? We're just out here looking at these houses. Whoa, that's a weird ass looking house. Just like mansions out here. I don't know what's up with that drone though. It looks like a house from the future. And that house is fucking husky. Them dudes, I wonder what they do. What do you guys think these people do for a living? Oh, Yo, this house, I've been trying to find this house forever, matter of fact. Because I delivered food to it one night, and I can't believe I just drove into it. I used to do DoorDash back here, because it was like, it's so much money. You get these big orders, people tip you and shit. So I used to drive, I found like there's some restaurants up here. I used to do DoorDash up here. But I want to come back at night and look at that mansion. The way they light it up at night looks amazing. It looks way crazier at night. It looks like some Beverly Hills type shit. Yeah, no, I definitely, I'm gonna put my car in a parking garage next time. Cause yeah, we're just gonna put it in a parking garage at the. I should have really just put it in the casino or somewhere. Oh yeah, you know, there's always someone out there that'll try you, but everybody was just minding their business for real last night. Like, no, it didn't seem like anybody was really worried about me. But I mean, at the same time, it was just crazy because there was no cars. It was pitch black. It was like super foggy, so foggy you couldn't even see up a block. Like if you look at the live from last night, you'll see it. It was just like, man, that shit was, everything about it was just so creepy. From the fog, no cars, the people were all black and shit. Like the whole thing was just crazy. And but the content that would be, if I would have had the glasses on, that would have been crazy. What is this? This looks very official in here. Like, look at the gate. Yeah, it really is like a ghost town at night over there. AC is a very strange city. I like it during the day, but at night it's just like this creepy vibe. And then also at night you see people that like lost all their money gambling and they're walking around stressed out, all fucked up and shit. It's just, AC at night is weird. Didn't used to be like that, man. Back in the day it was like always popping. Like Trump Plaza, we used to stay at Trump Plaza, and it was always like all year round. We go in the wintertime, there's always people filled up. It was a good time. But I think the casino industry got hit real hard when they made the online gambling legal, and then when they started putting the casinos in Philly, because half of Atlantic City's business was people coming from Philly. People from Philly like built Atlantic City damn near, or had a lot to do with it. So yeah, the gambling, and that's what AC is built around. Once the gambling industry went down, the whole city is just fucked. Now everything's getting boarded up, and it's sad, man. It's such a good city. Yeah, at least it's crazy. Yeah, bro. Yo, I did get stranded out there last night. That's what we're talking about. My fucking car got stolen. I was in the casino, and I came out, and my car was missing. So, but now I'm thinking, like, I had a double shot. I had a little buzz. So I'm thinking maybe it's on the next block. And I went up to the next block, and then the next block, and then the next block. But what was so crazy is that there was so much fog that I couldn't see to the end of the street. So and they're all dead end streets. So I'm walking down Atlantic, which is like the main street, looking down the dead ends, because that's where I parked my car. But I couldn't see to the bottom of it because of the fog. So I had to walk down the block, like all the way down to the bottom of the dead end. So then if my car wasn't there, I had to walk back up, go to the next dead end. Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. But it really was because of the fog. It made it even worse. Because where we ended up finding the car wasn't even that far from where I was looking around. But the fog, I just couldn't see shit. Yeah, gambling is some people really like go crazy gambling. I'm gonna call it a night after this one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night. I don't know. I gotta pick up food. What time is it? 7. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back in a little bit, but still, we're pretty. This is a nice drive back here. I think I'm gonna start inching my way back to Chester. I'm just like amazed with some of these houses. I'm gonna just keep looking at them. I know, okay. Is it? How am I saying your name right? Is it Keel or Seal or Sealy? I don't want to be calling you the wrong thing the whole time. Alright, so we're gonna spin her around. There's this one house out here. I want to find it and show you guys. There's a house out here somewhere that like some millionaire built it. It's like a UFO. It's a house that looks like a huge UFO, and it's so random because it's like somewhere like this, and then you just see on the top of this hill is like this house that looks like a UFO, and the people got pissed off. Like I think like the neighbors when they were building it, they were like complaining to the city because it's like you got this whole farm, you've been here for your whole life, and then fucking somebody just puts a UFO at the top. I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah. Well, sometimes I'll cross the street too, James. Like there was definitely 2 times last night that I crossed the street. It was just like I just seen the bulls over there. So I just crossed the street and like went into a store and then acted like I was going to the store and hit the corner. I mean, you know, that's part of the thing where I don't feel too scared because I know that I can kind of maneuver a little bit. Look at this weird house, yo. But it was still like that was still like one of the more sketchy moments that I've had probably in my life, for real. Just something about AC at night is just creepy, man. Yo, for real, bro. See some of these driveways, I know. We'll go next, or we could go this week sometime. There's a part of Delaware where like Bam Margera lives. Joe Biden lives out there. It's right on the PA border, but their houses are crazy. Bam Margera's house has a whole half pipe that wraps around the whole house for skateboarding. What the fuck is that? Is that a pheasant? Is that a pheasant? What is a pheasant anyway? I don't even know what a pheasant is. Oh, Gladwin, you know what? Yeah, I want to go to Gladwin. I've been there before. I think it's up on the main line. Yeah, it's nice up there. Middletown Road. Valley Road. Oh, okay, I think I know where I'm at. My name, Chris. My name is Chris. I know people call me Good John. It's like an awkward name. Yeah, my name is Chris. What's up? What's up? It's kind of fast. It's like a 40-mile-per-hour speed limit back here. I feel like it's kind of fast for a little small-ass road. I might have got lost again. I didn't put on my GPS, so I'm just trying to wing it and see if I can get back. Like that. Damn, yo, did you see that pillars? That was someone's driveway. That's crazy. Oh, okay, alright, we're good. I just remember this is where all the hills were at. Oh, shit. Yes. Put the stop sign at the very bottom of the fucking hill. That's like the worst. The speed limit is 40 miles an hour. So they don't even tell you to stop sign. I bet so many people blow that shit. The deer, look like going faster. Nah, I know it does look kind of crazy. I was going like 45. South Jersey now, we're in Thornton, Pennsylvania. Oh wait, I think I go this way. We're in Thornton, Pennsylvania. It's like probably 30 minutes from Philly, 20 minutes from Delaware. Like between Philly and Delaware, baby. But we're like up in the woods and shit. It's a big buddy up here. There is deer, but they usually come out at night. And they're the dumbest fucking animals in the world. People get mad when I say that, but deers are so stupid. It's like they wait. It's like they don't want to live. Damn. Yo, that house right there is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like an estate. Look, it's got like all these other houses and shit. I don't know if you can really see that though. Yeah, Philly at Kensington is. It's like an intersection up there, Kensington and Allegheny Avenue, and that's Zombie Land. We'll take a ride through there one of these days. I'm gonna walk through there. Now that I got the Ray-Bans, I'm gonna do a walk through there. I'll probably just bring like one of my homies or something. But that would be sick to walk through there at night or something. Cause I've been there before. I actually used to date this girl up there. Actually, I dated two girls, but they're good girls, you know. But they're from up that way. But so I used to be up there like seeing them, and I never had a problem. Everybody's cool. A lot of Puerto Ricans up there. They were Puerto Rican. Everybody I know up there. I actually still have a bunch of homies that live in Kensington and Badlands over there. So I was talking to my boy actually. I was talking to my boy. He's from like Puerto Rico and Kensington. He kind of grew up in both. But I think me and him are gonna do like a video, so he'll probably come on here with me one day. Because if I do Kensington, the thing that I don't like about the Kensington videos is that like there's more to Kensington than just that one intersection, you know. And they got like a real deep Hispanic community, and it's lit, like, and there's a lot of good people. But if you look at the videos, it's like you would think everybody there's a scumbag, but nah, like. And some of my Puerto Rican people back there cool as fuck. You probably honestly, if you met some of my people back there, you probably wouldn't even think they're from somewhere like that crazy. You would think that, I don't know, you wouldn't think that. Cows, are cows stupid? Did they do that same shit deers do? They fucking just step out into the street. Yo, matter of fact, I think I was driving back here not too far away. Somewhere back here. And a deer jumped out, and I swerved around it, and my car went on two wheels. Because the speed limit is 40. So I'm not even doing, I'm doing 35. One of them shits. I had deer running alongside of my car. And I'm just thinking the whole time, it's gonna jump in front of me, it's gonna jump in front of me. So I slowed down and it jumped right in front of me. It slowed down just in time. I showed the videos of the people all messed up on the drugs. Yeah. On the flocka, nah, I think it's like, it's really like, it's the fentanyl, but then they put this shit called trank in it. And the trank is like some kind of like horse fucking or something. But they put this other shit in the fentanyl, and that's what makes them tweak out like that. But the flocka, yeah, they do act like that. I lived down in Florida when the flocka hit Florida, and yo, people, the quick stop, like the corner store that I went to in my neighborhood in Lake Worth, there would just be people flocking out all the time. Like I would go in there in the morning just to get like a muffin and something to drink, coffee. They'd be out there first thing in the morning, eyes bugging out. I seen a bull on flocka crab walk. You know what crab walking is? When you're like, yeah, crab walk, like crab soccer and shit you did in school. I seen a bull crab walk across the parking lot, and I'm pretty sure he was on flocka. That's another name for it. Yeah, flocka. Okay, yeah. Flocka shit is crazy. Sleeping standing up is wild, bro. Sleeping standing up is crazy. And you know what's crazy is that they sleep standing up so they don't get robbed, and they still rob each other. Have any of you guys ever seen that live stream? Animal tranquilizer, yeah, exactly, yeah. But they like, like I said, my friends are from up there. I have friends that were stuck in addiction up there too. So they, the meth need to come back. Like there was never meth around when I was growing up. That was like the old head drug. The old heads all like that. They were missing teeth, and they always used to tell us about how they did fucking meth. I never seen it, but then it just made a comeback like 10 years ago or something. It's just suddenly people were just smoking meth, and then the fentanyl hit. People were smoking meth and doing fentanyl. That's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Yeah, that meth. I remember a lot of the old heads, because I lived down there. I lived in South Philly for probably 5 or 6 years or something. I lived down there for a little bit. When all the old heads were missing their teeth from smoking meth back in the day. So we were just always like, no, we'll never smoke that shit. But then it just came back out of nowhere. Yeah, it had gotten worse. You know what though? Actually, Philly, they actually cleaned up. Kensington's not as bad as it was. I haven't been up there in a minute, but my boy was saying like when Trump took office, this is just what he told me. My homie told me when Trump took office, said they cleaned it up. I don't know if there's any correlation there or anything. Bro, this dude is like in a fucking rush. He pulled up on my ass, like riding my ass all crazy, like right as I started driving. Yeah, the synthetic shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's all synthetic now. Back in the day, they did like actual heroin. And I remember hearing, like, I would hear that someone shot up heroin. Then it became like, after a while, it was like I was used to hearing about it, but I remember the first time I heard about someone shooting up heroin, I was like, what? I was like, people actually do that? Like, I thought they just did that in like the movies or some shit. I couldn't even believe it, and that was nothing compared to the shit they're doing now. There's this little like abandoned house up here I'm gonna get into. I think. Where is this? Oh, yo, look. This is crazy. Let me see, can I get it?
Yeah, those demons are strong 2026. Me and my buddy were talking about this shit though. If you think about like human history and how brutal humans have always been, it's like their methods change a little bit, but humans have been fucked up forever. It's like genociding and shit. Humans are capable of some horrible shit. Like that, yo, that sunset looks crazy. See a few houses off there in the distance. The lizard people. The reptilians and shit. I was watching some documentary, man. This dude was really standing on it. Like, he really says there's reptilians and shit. He was so confident, I'm starting to believe it. You got this, and then you got like a bunch of these houses. People live back in them shit, so I want to be drawn. But they're weird houses. They're like these little tiny houses. Yeah, it definitely is. What up, Koi? What up, Koi? Definitely is. And somebody they got a whole car seat. Somebody was chilling. Random place to sit. Maybe it was somebody who lives in the houses over here though. They just try and get away from the family and shit. Really random spot. Getting out of here is gonna be shady as fuck. Yeah, there probably is, just judging by the chairs. This actually is like a perfect spot too. Probably no cops or anybody will come back and fuck with you. I know, isn't it crazy? Like, check out Gary Wayne gets a lot. Gary Wayne, okay, I'm gonna check him out. I'm into, I love all that type of shit. Oh, Roscoe. You know what, Roscoe? I had enough of your shit. I'm gonna try to do a K. That road is like, if I try to back out of here, it's gonna be bad business. The people in the house might be Dude, that house looks like it's about to be abandoned any time now, any day now. I can't back up too much because the bush is right behind me. Scratch my shit up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bro, it is crazy. Like, you got all these abandoned houses. With all these houses, like, why are people allowed to be homeless? Why don't they move them in? You just leave a fucking house like that and then nobody's allowed to use it.
But it's because somebody probably still owns the property, and that's what the problem is. Somebody owns the property, and they just leave it like that forever. This is like a main road too. I'm gonna wait for this light to turn red right there. Cause I can't see around the corner and people are going fast as shit. Alright, there we go. Check them out tonight. I'm into the shit like that. I was just watching. I don't know if you watch the Sean Ryan podcast, but he just did one with a father, with a Catholic father, and he interviewed a father that does exorcisms, and it was crazy. So yeah, if you're into that type of shit, you gotta see that Sean Ryan. I forget the father's name, but it was a father that does exorcisms, and it was crazy. Yeah, Roger, yeah, oh, Rod, yeah, you are right about that. I ain't gonna lie. That is probably that is a lot of the reason. You seen that scene? That shit was crazy, right? Sean Ryan is the shit. He's like one of my favorite podcasters. Just this, he gets the people he gets on there got the craziest stories. Yo, you seen the kid he had on there? That was talking about Roblox. That kid was like, he was exposing all the pedophiles on Roblox. Dude, he was exposing shit on Roblox. Like, Roblox has a Columbine simulator. This is a children's game. And they have a Columbine simulator where you go into a high school and start killing kids. Was it Sandy Hook? I think maybe it was a Sandy Hook simulation. And you fucking, it was a Sandy Hook simulation, and it starts off in the kid's parents' room where he murders them. So you start off looking over your parents' bed, or your mom or something, and she's dead in the bed and there's brains on the wall. Then you go down to the high school and you start shooting students and you start shooting teachers. This is a fucking game on Roblox that is like for children. It's pure evil. Ryan Montgomery, is that what his name was? Yeah, Discord is super dangerous. Discord, yo, I'm pretty sure I caught a dude trying to scoop this little kid on Grand Theft Auto, and I stopped it. This dude sounded like he was drunk, and he was like trying to get this kid to go into a private lobby, and the kid was about to go with him. And then I just like jumped in. I started talking to the kid and was like, no, come play with me, help me do a mission and shit. I was trying to get the kid away from this dude because it was like, I just had this bad vibe about him. He just sounded messy. He sounded way too old to be talking to this kid. These people are everywhere. I mean, these could be like people that live next door to you. You don't even know who the fuck they are. Crazy, man. So we're about to log off here. We're on 322. We're headed back down to Chester. And yeah, so we're gonna log out for the night, you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know where we'll go. We might. I probably won't be on during the day, but I'll be on like a little later, maybe 4 or something like that. We might go to Maryland. I'm not sure, so. We'll see. We'll see. Keep your kids off Roblox. Don't let your kids play that fucking game, man. It's nasty. But on a good note, thank you all you guys for joining me, man. I love having y'all keep coming back and everything, man. You guys are the shit. So have a good rest of your night. I'll get up with you guys tomorrow.